Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Michaela Carpenter, I'm a food freedom coach and I specialize in empowering people to overcome restrictive dieting and emotional eating through healing their relationship with food. So in today's video I want to do something a little bit different. I haven't really talked about this as much, especially on these YouTube videos, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into my 6-month one-to-one coaching program, so that you guys have an idea of what it's all about. A lot of you may have questions about it, how it actually works, and what we really focus on. So I really just wanted to break it down really simply in this video for you guys so that you have a really good idea of what it's all about. So for the first phase of this program, the beginning weeks basically, we dive into uncovering the root issues. So really what has been causing your current relationship with food to continue the way it is, and even to begin to be the way it is in the first place. So we really dive into your background and where the issues may be coming from and what may be causing you to really stay stuck in the relationship with food that you have. So this is a really crucial part of it, because if we don't fully understand what's been going on and why it's been going on, obviously we can't really change it. All we would be able to do is mask the issue and use techniques to cover up what's really causing it, and that's obviously not helpful. So this is a really crucial part of it, to really understanding where it's coming from so that we can address these things and create lasting changes. So that is basically the first part of it. So this can vary between different clients, different people, but it can take usually around 4 to 6, but up to 4 to 6 weeks. We kind of have the things that we need, or we know the things we need to know to be able to start creating these really important shifts and changes. And we do start implementing some of these changes earlier sometimes, but this is the main focus in those first weeks, is really just understanding what's going on so that we can make sure we are addressing these things. After these weeks, and this is kind of goes up into the middle of us working together, we're really focusing on creating these changes, so implementing new strategies and really addressing these things so that you can obviously create that relationship with food that you want. So really just implementing new strategies, shifting the way you're thinking, the different beliefs that are coming up that are keeping you stuck, and the physical actions that you are taking to make sure that they are really aligned with where you want to be, where you want your relationship with food to be. So obviously a big part of getting one-to-one coaching is that you get the feedback that you need as you need it, and you're obviously getting that one-to-one support. So you're getting that accountability, you're getting the things that you are not sure about. I can obviously help you in understanding them, and that's why it's such a powerful thing, because I help you step by step. I show you exactly how we're really doing it, and you get to see yourself how important certain parts of it are and why it is so important, and being able to create long lasting changes when it comes to your relationship with food and yourself in general. So by this point, a lot of people start to see some really powerful shifts and transformations in just their relationship with even themselves, but obviously with food as well. And it's a really powerful sort of part of the process, and really rewarding for me to see you guys get to the place that you get, but also really powerful for you guys too, obviously. So that is like around the middle of us working together. So the final sort of part of working together is really focused on continuing these changes and sustaining these things as we kind of shift towards a fortnightly catch-up. So I didn't say that. So the first 12 weeks is one-to-one coaching. Once a week we catch up and we go through different things. But obviously the other half of it is fortnightly. So we're really focusing on transitioning you to being able to keep these changes up, and without as much accountability, so that you can kind of, once we're done working together, you don't feel as though it's gone from tons of support to nothing, basically. So that is a really important part of it as well, and addressing any wee bumps that come up along the road when you are doing this, because especially in the first weeks, a lot of things do come up, obstacles do come up, and I celebrate this. This is an awesome thing to happen because we want that to happen when we're working together so that we can address them, and you can see exactly how to address those things and how to not let them make you feel like you need to retract back to old ways of dealing with things, and old ways of having your the way that your relationship with food was in the past. So it's really important that it's one of those things we can't control, but more often than not things do come up, and that is a good thing because we can really start addressing those things together, and not let them be big obstacles in the future, because you will know exactly how to handle them. So that's a really powerful part of the process as well. So it basically sums up what my 6-month one-to-one coaching program is like, obviously in a very broad overview, and it is very personalized because of that one-to-one aspect. So your specific situation we obviously be working through together, and it will look different. It does look very different between clients, and that's okay. There are certain similarities, and then there's definitely the parts that aren't similar, and that's okay. That's part of it, and that's why one-to-one coaching, especially when starting to really heal your relationship with food, is so powerful. And yeah, that is all that I want to share with you guys about it. If you have any questions about it, or you would like to chat to me about it more, definitely leave a comment below, and I will leave the booking link as well in the description, so you can book in a free call and can have a wee chat about it. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you if you are interested in learning more. And yeah, I post weekly videos, so if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.